Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be unboxing something, which is this little fella from Jabra. It's the Elite 3 wireless earbuds. Alright, so I actually got this on a superb deal from, I think, Amazon. It was from Amazon Japan. Right, so it arrived and let's see what's in here. Oh, should I open this? Oh, there's a sticker here. Oh, lift the tab. Very nice. Lift the tab. Very easy unboxing. Well thought through for the unboxing. Welcome to Superior Sound. To get started, download the free Jabra Sound Plus app to connect to your smartphone. Customize your music experience. Register your earbuds for 2-year warranty against dust and water. And then there's a tab here. Let's flip it up. Ooh, very nice presentation. You have the earbuds here. You can just pull it out. It's in this translucent plastic wrapping, which is very similar to Apple AirPods. And you get this. I see silicone seals here. Let's lift it up as well. Right, so let's look at the side view without opening them up. So you can see here on the top level, there are silicone seals, additional, different sizes, probably small and large. And then below it is actually the charging cable. One end is USB-C, the other end is USB-A. Oh, this flap can be lifted up. So it actually tells you how it switches off and switches on. So when you close the lid, it will switch off. When you open up the lid and you take out the earbuds, it will be switched on. And it's connected via Bluetooth to the Jabra Sound app, which is available on Google Play and Apple App Store. Let's see what else are underneath here. This is the safety and warranty. Nice. I'm not going to go through this. And then at the end, thoughtfully designed, purposely engineered, expertly built. So this is the main thing in the house. Love this tab. Alright, let's pull it up. Oh, I already have some scarves here. Oh, okay, it's rubber ball. Alright, so this is the earbud casing itself. So my first impression is that it's very solid. The casing itself is very solid. I'm pressing it with a lot of strength. It feels very, very solid. Right, in my hand, in my palm, it feels very nice to hold. So it's matte, dark gray throughout. Okay, you can see it's not picking out any fingerprints. Right, then the logo, the company name here, Jabra, is like embossed, like there's a depression here. And then it's the only thing which is shiny. At the back is the hinge for the lid and then the USB-C charging port. On top, nothing. It's a flat, I don't think it's flat. It's a bit concave, you see? A very slight. You can feel the edges here, like it's curving upwards. Right, curving in. And at the bottom also as well. Okay, so let's open up the lid and see the earbuds inside. So you can see here the earbuds, the name Jabra. Alright, so this area is probably also the touch command area, touch sensors. Plus I think it needs to be charged up because there's no light coming up. I think it uses a magnet here between the earbuds. So the lid itself. So there's some resistance towards the very end. When I open here, see it just stops here, right? But if you do not know, you can still push it a little bit more. And then there'll be like a very soft tug. And you know, the lid will stay there so that you can put your casing like this, it will still stand. You can put it like that, it will still stand. Or you can put it like this, it will still stand, you know, all this kind of stuff. Right, it doesn't just close back, which is very nice. Let's take out the earbuds and we take a look. Touch area is a little bit triangle in shape. The corners are all rounded. It's pretty thick. A long ear tip, you can see here. This is a pretty long ear tip. Let's look at one earbud will do. Right, there's this plastic here. You need to remove it. Okay, and then you can see the R, indicate right side. And then it was actually covering the pogo pins for charging. Alright, so you can see that there are two different tones of gray here. Right, this is like a lighter tone and this is actually a darker tone. They're all gray in color. Even the silicone seal is actually gray in color. Right, let's remove the silicone seal and let's look at the ear tip. Right, so you can see here the ear tip is pretty short. This part, pretty short, but it has a deep groove. Alright, hopefully the silicone seal can have a good grip. Right, and this is where the sound comes from. Pretty small opening actually. Yeah. And there's a few dots along the side. There's one dot here and another dot here. Okay, let's put the silicone seal back. Make sure it's popped in. We can lift up the wing. Look all around. Okay, it's secure. So in the next segment, I'm going to be putting on the earbuds to see how is the comfort and fit. Right, so for this segment, I'm actually going to be putting on the earbuds to see how they look like and how they fit. So instantly, my first feel is that there's some passive noise cancellation going on, and this is how the earbuds will look like on the front. Right, you can tell that there's some parts of the earbuds actually sticking out from the ear. Here is a look on the left side of my ear. Right, so let me see. Alright, there's nothing to hold on to the earbud actually. There's nothing for the earbuds to hold on to or to slot in. Right, so it pushes out very easily here, you see? It pushes out very easily and it's starting to, okay. Okay, so this is how the earbuds look like on my left ear, and this is how the earbuds will look like on the right ear. Right, okay, how it looks like on the right side. Okay, and back to the front again. So I'm going to carry on unboxing the earbuds. Let me try to get the Jabra Elite 85T. Alright guys, so I have with me here, on my left is actually the Jabra Elite 3 and on my right it's actually the Jabra Elite 85T. So you can see here, there's actually a very significant difference in terms of the casing, in terms of the size. So right here you can see the height of the case. There's a significant difference, and we tilt it to the side. So in terms of the width, I think there's not much difference in terms of the Elite 3 and the 85T. The side view, not much difference as well. But I think the 85T is slightly slimmer in terms of the thickness. Elite 3 is slightly thicker. I think we can confirm that by putting them top and bottom. Yeah, as you can see here. Alright, the Elite 3 is slightly thicker. So on both the front, it has a Jabra logo, as you can see here. The same treatment, shiny, and then there's a dot on the front case for the power indication of the case. Bottom, this one has a different logo here. This one is probably the wireless Qi charging logo. Top is the same. At the back, USB-C charging port on the both. The hinge is slightly different. It's different on both. 85T is like slimmer. On the Elite 3 is actually thicker. Right, then the lid. Yeah, this one also has this latch, but it's not very obvious. This one, the latch is very obvious. There's a resistance to it. So when you open up both, okay, so from here you can see there's a significant difference in the design of the earbuds. Right, the Elite 3 is actually triangular in shape for the physical buttons. For the Jabra Elite 85T is actually circular, and the placement of the company name is different as well. Here is actually at a slanted angle, but for the Elite 5T is actually straight, horizontal. Let's take out the earbud. So design wise, you can see that the overall shape of the 85T is like a teardrop shape, while the Elite 3 is like a triangle on the side. Right, I think it's about the same length. I think both the Elite 3 and the Jabra 85T, they are both the same length. It's just that visually wise, because of the design, the shape, it seems like the 85T is actually bigger compared to the Elite 3. This is also probably because the 85T actually has an composite active noise cancellation feature, which is not found on the Elite 3, and this is the shape of the ear tip. The Elite 3 is actually circular in shape, while the 85T is actually bigger and is oval in shape. So you can also see here that the pogo pins placement are also very different. Elite 3 is actually, The pogo pins are closer to each other, while the 85T's pogo pin are further away from each other. The indication of the left earbud, the way they indicate left and right, the left is the same, and then the button, this is how it sounds like when you press the physical tactile button on the 85T. This is on the Elite 3. So the button sound on the Elite 3 is less, I think it's quieter compared to the 85T, right? On the 85T it's like clickier, while the Elite 3 it's quieter. And of course the microphones are different as well. So you can see the microphones on the 85T is throughout. It's around the entire earbud. You have microphone outlets here, and here, and here, and here, while the Elite 3 is probably only here and here. That's all. So this has actually been the physical appearance of the Jabra Elite 3 and the Jabra Elite 85T. Alright, so just like what I do with all wireless earbuds, I will actually charge them up before I use them. So over here I have with me is actually a USB-C charging cable. Let's put it in. It's at the back here. Alright, it becomes a green light for a while, and then it starts to pulse, like blink on and off. It's like you stay on for 3 seconds or 2 seconds, it will disappear and then blink again. It's without the earbuds, so let's put the earbuds in, shall we? And see what happens. So this is the left earbud. Nothing. Right earbud. Okay. Just now I think I saw some LED light. Okay, so you can see some LED light happening. Red. Here also red flashing, orange first, and then red LED. Okay, other than that, there's no other indication on whether earbuds are charging or not, except for the one on the case. Alright, so let's close it and let's leave them to charge for maybe 1 to 2 hours, and then we'll come back to it a bit later.